Hello folks, we are back. So, like I was saying the other day, we got to build 4 arms. Going to build them out of square tubing. I've got to drill holes in all these, and we'll add 4 of them. They'll mount, 2 over here and 2 over there, and we'll weld on some of these to reinforce the tubing so it doesn't wear out as fast. So I've got a lot of holes to drill. I'll get that done. And let's see. Down here on the bottom there will be some other tubes that connect these together. Okay, we'll get that built and then we'll go from there. Alrighty, we got these ready. I did go ahead and make these adjustable. So I just took a smaller piece of tubing that would slip up inside the larger tubing. It's got a bolt through it, and if we need to make these longer or shorter, we can do it. So let's get these on there and then we'll get this thing done. Alrighty then. So I've got a 1-inch rod here that I cut. I drilled a hole in it and made a little roller here. Now this will go right through there, like I was telling you about the other day. And your cable will go right over the top of that roller. Okay, and it'll work right through there. And then our 2 upper arms. Okay, they'll fit right onto there. And got your other one. There we go. And we got a couple of arc clips. That'll keep your arms out. There we go. Now then, we've got to build the lower slit. Okay. And then we got a couple other pieces we'll build. We'll get to that in a minute. Let's get the bottom piece built. Here we go. Alrighty then. Okay, just in case if you don't know, it's always good to hack get it all tacked together, just randomly go around it. The reason is if you weld in one spot, what you'll do is you'll warp it. Okay, so you just go all around it, tack it together, then you come back and you weld it up. Alright, let's get this together. And these are locking nuts, so you don't want to tighten any of this up real tight. It needs to be able to move. Good enough for now. We'll tighten those up after we get it all together. Alright, our other piece that we were doing a while ago. Okay, it will go right through here. There we go. Okay, so now our upper arms fit right through those holes. Now then. So, all these are tied together now. And then we got another piece we'll build that, you know, the cable will go on to, and that'll make it where we can lift it, lower it. And we still got to build the bucket. So, let's get on it. Alrighty, folks, we got it built. Now, if we just get it on there, it's a little difficult getting all these lined up, but here's what we got. And it'll fit right through there. Now then, so now our bucket will go right on there, and let's see, now our cable, it'll go right through here, like that. And then all these extra holes, you can move the cable to where you can make the bucket do different things that you might need it to do. And then these little bolts, there's, you know, one here and there's one over there. I don't know if y'all can see it, but these, what you'll do is when your bucket is on there, if you need the edge, the outside edge, the leading edge of the bucket to dig into the dirt, you screw these out, and when you let this down, they'll force against that plate to force that bucket to tilt. So I'll demonstrate that later. Excuse me. This dead burn change of weather's got my lungs and upper respiratory all messed up. And anyway, let's do a little demo. So we got a remote for the winch. So all you do is turn that on, and you know, you can go up or down. Needs a little oil over there. So okay. All right, let's get the bucket built. Alrighty, let's get this bucket on here. Oh, I didn't videotape the bucket being built because I somehow deleted my videos when I went to go edit. So anyway, the bucket's built. We'll get it on there. These are what I'm going to call a quick release because they go through the two holes like we talked about down here, and then you've got a couple of these things, you know. So if you want to remove it, all you got to do is undo those, the bucket comes off, and then I will have other implements that will go on this that I can use. Okay, so let's get this over here. Oh, and we don't want to forget to tighten up all these bolts. Now they don't have to be real tight. They need to be a little bit loose. There we go. Now then. Now, these bolts, I told you all about them. What you're going to see is as these go down, you're going to get way down here, and what's going to happen is that bolt is going to go right against this, which will force this bucket to be leaned forward, tilted forward. And if you don't have that, then you're not able to really control the edge of the bucket where it will dig into the dirt if you need it to. And so anyway, here's how it works. Okay, right now it's going to start moving the bucket. Okay, now we got our leading edge of our bucket where it would be cut into the dirt. Okay, and then after we get dirt in our bucket, we lift it up, and of course it's level. Okay, because that moved backwards, it let the cable lean the bucket all the way tilted up as high as it'll go. Okay, so we go up. Now at this point it's going to start dumping the dirt, but that's okay because all we needed was the bucket to be up enough to clear the ground to move that dirt to wherever you want to take it. Okay, now we're going to dump the dirt. Okay, at that point you are dumping the dirt, and if you go out a little bit, this will actually tilt over a little bit more. Okay, now, okay, you've dumped your dirt, and now you just go out and it resets. Okay, that's the little trick to what we got here, is that it will reset itself. And from there you just go out. Okay, that is how it works. All right, we got it built. I really do hope y'all have enjoyed the video, and we might do a little demo of it after we're done here and let y'all see how it works. But anyway, I appreciate y'all tuning in. I hope to see you on some of my other videos.